Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to sing the opera on you, because now Drew Brees is one of the best QBs that we've ever seen of this decade and the decade after. Remember, when he was with the Chargers, he had a horrific injury that required him to get Tommy John surgery, and no one thought he would be the same. He was supposed to go to the Miami Dolphins. Nick Saban wanted Drew Brees, and management, after they brought him in, management said, you know what, we're going to go after him. So they basically lied to Saban, and instead of getting him, they went after Dante Culpepper, which was like, Culpepper just came off a knee injury. Now, this is why Nick Saban didn't stay in Miami, because they promised him this and that and they didn't get it for him. So he says, you know what, I'll just go back to college because I have power there. Now, if Drew Brees to me would have played with Nick Saban instead of Sean Payton, Drew Brees would have won 3 Super Bowls. And I'm going to tell you why. Nick Saban is a ball control coach. He likes to run, pound the rock, then throw. He likes to keep his quarterback between 20 to 30 pass attempts, sometimes 18 to 28 or 18 to 25 pass attempts. And he likes a lot of run, like from 15 to 20 some or maybe 30 some rush attempts a game. So when they didn't get Drew Brees, this set Miami back. Miami had the defense. Their defense was fine. Miami has always had a defense. The problem has always been offense and getting a quarterback. If they would have allowed Nick Saban to get Drew Brees, it would have been over. It would have been over. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Drew Brees in the playoffs has, trying to see if this current. Drew Brees is 9-9 in the playoffs. He basically has five. He's 7-4 at home, and he's 2-5 in away games. So to me, a lot of people will say Drew Brees is overrated and this and that. Drew Brees, to me, and just being honest, he's 9-9 now. The thing is this. Drew Brees, to me, it was more Sean Payton's fault than Drew Brees. And everyone's going to be like, well, you just said Peyton Manning is overrated and he has a bad record. Did we ever consider Drew Brees a top 5 or greatest quarterback of all time? No. You guys overhyped Peyton Manning since Tennessee. Drew Brees has never been hyped. He's never been giving any glory or nothing. Never. Drew Brees has always been on the back burner. You guys have put Ben Roethlisberger, y'all giving him more attention, along with Peyton, Tom, and all of these other guys. Russell Wilson. Drew Brees has never gotten the praise that Peyton Manning has gotten. Drew Brees has 9 wins and 9 losses, and that is mostly due to Sean Payton. That's why I said, if he would have played under Nick Saban for the Miami Dolphins, Drew Brees would have won 3 Super Bowls at least. Because Nick Saban knows how to coach in situation football. He knows how to ball control. He knows how to do what he has to do. The reason Pete Carroll has been so successful, and I think Nick Saban's a way better coach than Pete Carroll, is because Pete Carroll has control of who he wants at personnel. That is a big thing. If you don't have any say in personnel and your GM and the owner's just making the decisions, you're going to be handcuffed. A la Jason Garrett and Wade Phillips and Parcells, all of these coaches under Jerry, all of these coaches around the league. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not taking nothing. If you feel Drew Brees is overrated, that's you. I feel like Drew Brees had the wrong coach. Sean Payton is too pass happy. They don't give the ball or utilize their running game. Peyton Manning had control of his offensive schemes and the offensive calls. Period. There was nobody there to take that from him. There was nobody there stopping him from checking to a run or doing what he... Drew Brees had to go through Sean Payton. Sean Payton was in control. So that's how I feel. Now that Drew Brees is retiring, it's a sad day for New Orleans sports. To me, he's the greatest quarterback in New Orleans history. He took that team to the Super Bowl, beat Peyton Manning head to head. In the Super Bowl, he is 1-0. Never had a chance to get back. I believe Sean Payton is the reason behind that. They didn't utilize a lot of their running backs they had, like a la Pierre Thomas, Deuce McAllister. They had a lot of running backs. The one boy, Jason Tatum, or not Tatum. I'm tripping. I'm saying Jason Tatum. I think it's Hill. Or whatever. The white boy, that's the quarterback for that's back up. I think he's Hill. I don't know his name. But he has not utilized his running games or learned how to control the pace of the game or control the tempo of the game. He doesn't know time of possession. He's too busy trying to run it up. So to me, it's been more of an indictment of Sean Payton holding Drew Brees back. Is he in my top 10 as quarterbacks? He's a Hall of Famer, but top 10... I got Brees between top 10 and 15, maybe 16. I think Peyton Manning was a little better than Drew Brees as far as leading his team, having command. I think he was a little better leader than Drew. Drew sometimes I felt like didn't challenge Sean Payton enough. I think Drew Brees was more of a, all right, coach, I follow whatever you say guy. Or I follow whatever anybody tells me to do guy, instead of being like, look, this is how we're going to run it and this is how we're going to do it. That's just me. Let me know in the comment section, is he a Hall of Famer to you, yes or no? And where do you have him ranked in your all-time QBs? I have him ranked between 10 and 15. Thank you for listening, and we are out. Daisy!